edition of Mr. Genie Piano Lesson. This is another week. God has been so faithful to us. I love you all, especially people in the United States of America. This video is coming straight to you for you to train your children how to play the keyboard. This is Mr. Genie Piano Lesson. People all over the world, I appreciate you guys for patronizing and purchasing this product. I couldn't have done this without you. God has been so good to us. This week we'll train more on the fingering, because last week I was seeing some people using this finger to be playing. Alright, so this week we'll learn more about the fingering, how we can position our fingers. Now when it comes to playing the keyboard or the piano, our 10 fingers are very, very important and very, very needed. So from now onwards, in fact, you take good care of your fingers, especially the kids. All your 10 fingers, you take good care of them, right? So you take good care of your fingers from now onwards, because every finger is important, especially this, right? Yes, you can see this ring. I'm not married though. Yes, I'm single and I'm searching for my soulmate. Probably my soulmate will be watching me. If you know you are my soulmate, you know, look sharp. That's just by the way. So we are going to do the fingering. Sorry about that. The fingering. So how we can position our fingers. A lot of pianists, a lot of keyboardists have so many ways of positioning their fingers. In China, players will be playing anywhere. But I'm going to teach you one simple and basic fingering. From time to time, as you keep on practicing, you can develop your own fingering, right? Now, we have the two hands that we use. So, I'll draw my hand. That's my left hand. More practical. Yes. And my right hand. Don't mind me, I'm not very good in sketching, but let's say this is right and this is left, right? Now in piano, every finger is important, equally important. Let me just do nails. So, you know, for the kids, so that they will love it. So every finger is important. And we have something we call the middle C on the keyboard. I don't know whether you can come close. So you see the middle C. Now the middle C is the middle C key that separates the keyboard into two. Now we can count from the keyboard section. You know, we have one octave from C to C. One octave. Let me reduce the sound so that you can hear it well. One octave, two octaves, 3, 4, and 5. So we have 5 octaves. You have 6, 7, 8. What have you? Okay, so this is a 5 octave keyboard from C to C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the middle C is the middle octave that divides the keyboard into two. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So this is the middle octave. It divides the keyboard into two. So this is the middle C, right? So the C that divides the keyboard, the first C of the middle octave that divides the keyboard into two. So ideally, you use your left hand from the middle C downwards and your right hand from the middle C upwards, ideally. Now let's name the fingers. So we can say the thumb. This is the thumb. This is where my ring is. If I'm married, it will be here, but this. So we can say the thumb is 1. This is 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right? Yes. And the thumb is here 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we want to run the scale, an octave. You know, an octave comprises of 8 consecutive keys. So if you take C octave, you have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. Now how many keys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here is the case, we have only 5 fingers. So even if you are using one for each, we will be left with 3 that we need to play. We'll still be left with 3 that we need to play. Now how are we going to do this? I'm coming to teach you a very simple way you can place and position your fingers on. Now I need a camera here. I want you to focus on my hands so that they can see. Now I'm starting from the middle C upwards. You use your right hand so we have more of it. So this is C. So I can start with the thumb 1, right? I can start with the thumb 1. I'm increasing the volume. I can start with the thumb 1. Right. Now I will swap. That's how we swap. The thumb now goes back behind and come and start again. You see how amazing it is? So I start 1, 2, 3, and I'll start 1 again. You see how amazing it is? Let's go again. Amazing it is. One more time. 1, 2, 3. You swap, you swap. You see I'm swapping with the thumb. Now we come back. Then you come back to the 3. So it's just the opposite of what I did when I was going up. So I ascending order. 1, 2, 3. I swap. When I'm coming, I play all the 5. Now I come back with the third one. That is the basic fingering, right? So on the board, we can see C, D, E, the C octave. I use 1 as the thumb for the first one, 2, 3. Then I came back to use 1 again, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have been able to distribute just 5 fingers. I've been able to manage to play 8 octaves. I started 1, 2, 3. I swapped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I'm descending, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. That is how amazing and simple it is. Now let's see how the left hand can program it. The same C, D, E octave. Now I'm playing it in key C. You know C is a neutral key, right? Now let's see. Here, this time, the little finger or the index, I don't know how, is the index? Yes, the index finger now will play the C. Because, positioning it's automatically on C. So I'll play 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Right, so for the kids. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. After I exhaust all the 5, then I come back to 3. Middle. 2, go. 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. You understand? So. Right? Yes. So on the board, you see that I started with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. That is how amazing it is. Right? So I've been able to manage 10 fingers for 16 keys. Right? The same way, if you are in key D, you are in key E, you are in key F sharp, B flat, A flat, the same fingering. Now note, this is not a general or fixed fingering. This is Mr. Genie's fingering. So from time to time, you can also develop your fingering. It's just that you have to make use of all your fingers. So basically, that is the fingering. Now, I want to teach you a song. All of Me. How many of us know All of Me by John Legend? It's a song by John Legend, All of Me. What will I do without your smile now? I'll teach you how to play it on the keyboard. Hooray! I'm getting excited. Yes, by following this simple fingering. Right? We've done the lines and spaces. After that, we'll go to the staff and we'll learn a song from the staff. And that's how amazing it is. Thank you very much for your participation. What you will do this week for me is for you to master the fingering. Now, both hands. Let's see. Both hands. As the little finger is starting for the bass, the thumb is starting for the treble. Right or the right hand. So the right hand normally plays the treble, the left hand plays the bass. So 1, 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. Then I'll swap on the right while the left keeps on playing. Then I'll swap on the left while the right keeps on playing. You see how beautiful it is? 3, go. 2, 3, go. 2, 3, go. Then I'll swap on the left when I'm descending first. 2, 3, go. Then I'll swap on the right. So that is all that I want you to do for me this week. I want you to practice so that your fingers become more. Right? Yes, exactly. Right? So you do that. It's called a fingering. You get your fingers adjusted on the keys. Remember, we've done the key signatures. So after C, you can move to any different key. You do it. Your fingering. Sharpening or flattening the various, corresponding keys, you need to do that. And that is about the fingering. And so you see that your fingers now become more adjusted on the keyboard. You have a whole 7 days. Parents, please support your children, guide them through the fingering process. They already have the idea, their IQ by now has been enlarged because the key signatures alone is enough to enlarge their IQ. They are becoming more smarter, more intelligent. They will excel in academic work. Enable them. The young ones to be patient. You'll be making mistakes here and there, but don't give up. Never give up. Practice, practice, practice. That is the secret. Practice commitment. Practice commitment. Practice, practice. You make mistake today, tomorrow you become better. Tomorrow you become better. You become better. You become better. Before you realize you are playing even more than Mr. Genie himself. And that's my prayer. Right? So thank you very much for watching this video. See you next week, same time. Salut.